What's going on, guys? This is Will Foreman from your home ironing business. Hey, I hope everybody is well. I hope everybody's doing something with their time. I think I was making a point. The last video I made off of this was, if you have a skill, something you're good at, make sure you start working on it, like right now. I'm still lucky to be able to, have business come in, but I know once this is done, there will be a unique opportunity. That's what's going to be. And when that opportunity comes, it's going to be one of those things where you can, you basically going to either be able to be, make something or break something. Let me see. So I hope that you're out there getting your skills together. As of right now, like I said, I'm lucky to still have some work. And that's the one thing that I'm glad that I still have. Let me put this thing down for just a second here, because I'm actually pressing. Right now a pair of pants or whatnot. Sorry if you can't see my head. Let me turn it up there. This is a wild time, man. I started watching, about unemployment and stuff like that. This weird stimulus thing they got going on. I don't even know what's gonna happen, in the time of getting one of those, because HR Block is holding my stuff hostage. It's weird. At one time, you use that Emerald card business because you didn't want nobody to go in your bank, and get your information. Now it's like it works against us. And I was like, wow, you mean to tell me that you can't even get it because you did a transfer loan where you wanted to pay it through your money that came, so that's why you don't have your money? That doesn't make any sense, man. So I'm looking to not see that at all. Even if I don't see it, next year during taxes, it's going to be like, y'all can't do nothing to me. I didn't get nothing. I mean, I'm not even banking on my unemployment. One thing I will say is, not in a bad spot, but there's a lot of people that are in a bad spot. Thank goodness I got, something and two people who are here helping as well. But I do still work on the side. Doing anything and everything you got to just to make a little bit of chump change. As I call it now, chump change is money. So it's weird, man. I hope everybody is being well. I hope everybody is safe, because let me tell you, this shit is wild, man. What do you do? People being evicted. How you gonna do that if people can't go to work? And it's like, I knew this economy was not made to withstand withstand the test of time. I kind of knew that in my own way. You get old enough, you really start doing your research. You know that it's messed up. But let me give you some information I do know. If y'all think stuff is crazy, do you know the FBI can run 250 years without the government? Go do the research. They can live. That organization can exist 250 years. That's how much money. Or the government has black project money. Y'all need to look at that shit, man. These people got money. They got more money than they want to admit. But back to this. If you don't have a skill, at least try. I know it's hard for me to say that to someone who's in a predicament, but if you're good at something, exploit it. I've been working on my laundry business, and the business is slow, but there still is business. There will come a time that there will be an opportunity for this business to grow really larger than I had it, in the summer. I know it's coming. I already see it. There's gonna come a time where people are gonna be needed to do stuff like this at a large scale, and you're gonna be able to probably make your mark at this business if you plan it just right. Give me 1 second, guys. As I was saying, the one thing I like to do is I like to exploit myself and try to figure out what I'm really good at and start getting it. Like, for instance, I learned to do a website. I now have a website, and I'm going to put it down there probably in one of the corners or somewhere on the video itself. because I had to learn how to do something, because I know I'm gonna have to start referring people to my website for pickups, because I have a whole list of people that I still work for that still call me, and then most of them that have called me is like, "Will, you still working?" I'm like, "Yeah," and they're like, "I'll be over in a few," or I'll go pick up, or I'll go pick it up for them. So I'm just here to show there's still business and still work to be done. I'm sitting there watching TV, working at home, because I've been chopped as well. So I know once the business comes back, I'll get called back, and if I don't, I need to be ready to start, do my own thing. Hold on. Doing clothes will always be clothes. Now, right now, I know for a fact you can't even really go on laundromats. You gotta put your clothes in. You gotta go sit in your car. When the time comes, that's gonna be my opportunity to pick up a lot more business. So people ain't gotta leave their homes or whatnot. I'll do it myself for a certain price. This press is beautiful. My daughter got this for me, and this thing is worth its weight in gold. And like I said, you better be ready for this time, because actually, to be honest with you, I got caught with my pants halfway down. I was supposed to retire about a year ago. I was supposed to just say forget it, and I was supposed to leave Cincinnati, and that was just it. One of the main reasons I'm still here is for my grandson, and that's the only reason I'm still in Cincinnati, to be honest with you. I had things planned to get out of here, but unfortunately, sorry, I got a call that came in for some more clothes, but the plan was to retire and get out of here. That was the plan. And I got caught with my pants down like so many other people. I'm quite sure I'm not the only one who's caught with their pants down. A lot of people got caught with their pants down. Oh, 1 second. I'm sitting here just working at the same time, trying to get these pants together. But so many people got caught, with the pants down, and I'm one of them. I should have been gone, and I could have just looked at things differently. I messed up and didn't do what I was supposed to do. So it's weird. The first chance I get, I'm gonna run. And right now, I'm like in place. I just can't make a move. I can't run. I can't go nowhere. So the only thing you can do is just like sit in place and take care of yourself, and hug your loved ones, because there's a lot of people that can't hug their loved ones right now. I mean, I'm not even gonna say what it is, because I think they messed up on something, and they're like, "Oh my goodness, we spoke," or it's a beta test, one of the two. But for right now, get your skills together. Get your skills together. Figure out something, because there's a lot of jobs now that nobody wanted that everybody's going to want. So you talking about when you put an application in, you are going to be competing against hundreds of thousands of people, maybe even a million people. So you better have a skill that you could do now. I'm just playing around with different things I know how to do. I have a multimedia system. I can edit videos. I can do a lot of things. I can make advertisements. So I'm pretty much going to be just out there, nickel and diming it. At least I ain't hooking and crooking. So I hope everybody's safe. Keep pushing. Like I said, I had all my stuff out. I'll show you some of the stuff I have that I was working with this morning. And then till next time, guys, be safe. What do I always tell you? I can't hear you. Say it again. Say what? What is it again? Adjust your hustle and bet on you, because that's the only person you can bet on. Don't bet on nobody else. Like I said, I have different pieces of equipment that I can use for each item to finish certain things. Like this this huge press, which is I think a 36-inch press. This thing is gold. I also have a smaller one down there that does t-shirts. Excellent. I love this one because this one will tell you when it's time to go up. So I'm done with this one. Let me cut this off. You have to be careful because this thing gets hot, and yes, you'll be upset. I also have 2 pans pressed right here that I use. Sometimes these things are used in a pre-way, like I'll put the pants in there, let them sit, spray them with some different things like starch or wrinkle releaser, and leave them in there for a long time, and it keeps them nice and crisp. If I have to get them really crisp, then I'll put them in here. I have my reservoir iron, this is my gold mine. That's a gold mine right there. That thing has paid for itself probably about 500 times. This one has not paid for itself yet, but it was a gift, so it did kind of pay for itself, but it hasn't. My swatch machines, they're gold. I have something in each and every one of these. Matter of fact, I need to go ahead and start these now. These things, I love them because when I take my clothes to the dry cleaners and bring them back here, which I know some people be like, why don't you just get them pressed there, charge more? I could, but I like to do the work myself, and I like the presentation of people's clothes. Sometimes you take them to the cleaners to another place, you can't get the same stuff you get while you're there. So that's why I use my swatch machines. The stuff is clean. I can iron stuff, make stuff look real nice, and I have so many things. I had to buy extra racks. I got a total of 3 of them now. I remember I started with one. Actually, I didn't even start with those. I started with these right here. These are what I started with. They were $1 at Dollar General, and now I have 3 racks because sometimes I get that much clothes in where I have no place to hang them. Like I said, business is slow, but I still get business, and that's actually the key. You still get business. So I hope you guys are out there hustling and doing what you need to do, and hope your families are safe. And please be safe out there. Take care of yourself, and do the best you can. All right, guys, I'm out. All right, so I want to show you guys something. This is all the stuff I got out in the front room. And I'm going to show you what I do and how I organize everything. First off, that is probably one of my best things I built right there for my ironing board that keeps it stationary. But I'm going to show you what this looks like after I get done organizing, putting everything up. All right, so just a bit of advice. This is one thing I love to do too. When you have your equipment, use a rubber band, which won't be hard on the cords, and put them up so you can carry it and move around easier. Just a little, I hope that helps someone. All right, guys, check it out. Everything, I have a thing about putting everything in a spot. So what I do is I put everything out, which opens this space up wider. And this is actually an old Subaru mat that I use in the morning. I didn't ask for you to say anything. Why would you do that? I'm recording. You're trying to be funny. Why are you trying to be funny? Well, be quiet then when I'm recording. I can't believe she does that. She does that. You hear me, people? She does that because she's jealous because she can't record. She don't know how to record. Only thing she know how to do is eat this right here. Extra toasty Cheez-Its. Did you eat extra toasted Cheez-Its? I eat them. Why would you throw that in a diaper? I did not say fat. I said all you do is, I did not say that. I will play it back for you. I did not say fat wife. You tripping. See, you always, okay, I'm going to replay it back for you. All right, guys, this is everything in place. I'm going to play this back so I can punch her in the nose. I'm serious. I'm just joking, but I'm going to play it back so she can hear it.